First road game of the year for the Jaguars and first loss for the team. So this isn't a happy Monday, not a victory Monday, a head-scratching Monday. I've heard it all before. You see Jaguars fans say the same old Jaguars, and this was, well, honestly, one of them kind of losses. They were in control of the game for 3 quarters, and all of a sudden, at the end of the game, the scoreboard says the other team won. So Cincinnati Bengals get out with a win. But let's start off with something good. How about the rookie? Last week, they traded Tank Bigsby. That means there's more of an opportunity for Bashal Tutin, and Tutin was scooting, and he got into the end zone, first career touchdown. But this thing is honestly just a thing of beauty. Just a little short pass, and Tutin does the rest. Check out this. He basically, like, glitches out this defender. He gets it, makes the little move. The defender's just kind of stuck in space and doesn't know where to go. Tutin is explosive. We saw it during training camp against his own teammates. Coaches would just be kind of standing on the sideline after he'd make a move like that, just kind of smiling. So Bashal Tutin going to be a really good player for the Jaguars for a long time to come. And we'll see a whole lot more plays like this from Bashal Tutin. But that's the good. There were some other good things, but we're going to focus more on the bad because they did lose this game. Let's go to this one. Trevor Lawrence is going to get a lot of grief for this day, but, I mean, check out this throw, and it's incomplete. You find your guy. Liam Cohen dials it up. He's open. Trevor puts it right where it needs to be, right in the hands, and he doesn't pull it in. Look, your receivers got to make plays like that. You can't drop open, easy touchdowns. De'Ami Brown had already caught a touchdown pass on the day. He's got to find a way to make that one happen. I mean, Liam Cohen was yelling at Trevor on the sideline for about ball placement. This one's placed pretty much right where it needs to be. And that's a play that De'Ami has to make at a crucial time in the game. The Jaguars did have to settle for 3 there because they didn't get the 6. Those are the sorts of plays that good teams make. That's why we're talking about a loss, right? Okay, not the only drop of the day. How about this one? 4th down, crunch time. You got to make something happen. You throw the ball to your best guy. Brian Thomas Jr. is your best receiver. You get him the football. He's got space, and he just dropped it. He just dropped it. It was a bad day for Brian Thomas out there. I mean, this is the worst NFL performance he's had to date. I don't know who this guy was on the field, but it wasn't Brian Thomas. Maybe it was Thomas Bryan. This guy was dropping passes. There were a couple of alligator arms in there. The stat sheet's going to say one of those interceptions was on Trevor, but it's kind of on Brian. There was another one that was out there where he kind of gave a little hop for it, but you think there could have been a little bit of a better effort. I don't know what the situation is. Liam Cohen said he was going to have to go back and look at the tape and see if he could get to the bottom of who this guy that was wearing 7 on the field was for the Jaguars. But there's something there. There's some there. We just don't know what that there is, because this was, maybe it was just a bad day. But it was a really bad day, and definitely not a day that we've grown to expect from 7. We'll see if he can get a bounce-back performance moving forward. All right. Let's leave it with one more thing. We got to talk a little Travis Hunter, right? If we're going to talk about the Jaguars, got to talk Travis Hunter. Played a lot of defense. 4th down, clutch play. The rookie comes up with the PBU, and the ref pulls the flag and says PI. The ref's got to let him win or lose the game on the field, right? You got to let the guy do that. Travis is there. There's a little contact, some pushing and shoving from both sides. You see that on every play. Travis makes the play, gets the ball, hand on the football. The rookie says no, straps up, but the ref gives this one to the Cincinnati. Look, I get there's a little contact there, and I can kind of see it a little bit, but in 4th down, crunch time in a football game, you gotta let them win and lose the game on the field. The rookie showed up, and the rookie showed up in a big way, in a big-time moment, and that's exactly what you wanted him to do. They targeted him from the get-out, and Travis Hunter made the PBU. The referee kept the Bengals drive alive. Hate that call. Hate that call in that moment. But overall, Travis Hunter had a pretty good day playing on defense. They targeted him a few times, but he made some plays. All right, we'll have more on the Jaguars coming your way tonight at 11:20 right here on Channel 4. Next episode of Teal the Show. We'll try and see if we can get to the solution of some of these problems that caused the Jaguars to get their first loss of the year.